What's wrong with you?
I confessed. I told them everything.
Next Wednesday.
You're trying to get full custody?
Yes.
It's the Sistas mid-season finale.
Who need this money?
I don't need anything. I'll call him.
Hello?
Oh, it's you.
Yes, it's me. Preston's lost it.
You are scaring me right now.
Brace yourself, because it might be deadly.
I'm not gonna let you do this.
It's too late.
I'ma shoot you.
You know where to find me.
Tyler Perry Sistas, all new next Wednesday at 9. Watch it live on
Hey y'all, it's your girl Missniecytv, and I'm here to break down the trailer for Sistas season 6 episode. Starts off with Calvin walking in the house asking Maurice what's wrong. He said, Maurice tells Calvin, I confessed everything, and I'm like, I hope that they believe that what you said is sarcasm and not the truth. But knowing Logan, he's going to try to book you for something that we all know that you didn't do. Then we have Fatima asking Zach, you're trying to get full custody? Zach is like, yeah. I think that Zach should get full custody because the way that Michael was living with his mother isn't good, knowing that she has multiple boyfriends coming in and out of her house at a time. And the neglect that she gives to that boy is visible. So she does not need to have custody of him. But I feel like Zach should have communicated that better because I think Fatima's thinking that he's trying to get joint custody. Zach, you need to learn how to communicate, especially when it comes to your son. Especially since Fatima's going to be your wife. We have Pam trying to give Karen the money that Zach gave her to fix the salon. And Karen's like, I don't need anything. I'm like, what? Karen, you're actually denying money from Zach? Did Fatima scare you that bad? Or you're just trying to prove a point? Because Aaron's standing there. Because, girl, where else are you going to get the money from? You already told Andy that you don't want her money. And we have never seen Aaron with any money. So where else are you going to get the money from? As bad as I don't want Zach to help you, that's the only resourceful place that you're going to get the money. Let's Pam and Aaron that she'll call Zach. And I'm like, are you calling him for more money? Or are you calling him to tell him thank you? Because that's the only place you're going to get money from. You said the only reason you should be hitting him up is if you need money, not for nothing else. Because why are you calling him? He gave you the check. What else do you need to call him for? You're just trying to prove a point because Aaron's standing there. Because last episode, he was screaming and crying that that man was the father of your baby. But now you don't want his money? Make that make sense. Karen calls while Zach is in the office with Fatima and Andy. And Fatima picks up the phone. She's like, hello? What Fatima should have said is, Mrs. Taylor speaking. That would have really got her. She should have also asked, why are you calling him? He gave you what you wanted, now leave him alone. Zach is actually trying to keep his word and not talk to Karen about anything, unless it's the baby. Because Zach is the one that handed over the phone. Karen's like, oh, it's you. Who else would you expect it to be? Because you know Zach ain't answering the phone. Fatima's like, yeah, it's me. I would have been like, who do you expect it to be? First of all. Second of all, why do you have an attitude? And third of all, why are you calling him? If it's not about the baby, why are you calling him again? He gave you what you wanted. Danny's on the phone with somebody and she says, Preston's lost it. I'm like, girl, you shouldn't have given him that weed. Whatever you gave him, he doesn't need it no more. He was having heart palpitations, couldn't breathe, shaking, crying. Whatever he had, you don't need it, he doesn't need it, and I don't want it. Then we have Andy calling Karen, talking about something. You're scaring me. No, what you're really trying to say is you're scared of her because you will never tell Karen how wrong she is and what she's doing is wrong and how she needs to go seek help. But you won't tell her that, but you'll yell at Fatima all day. Andy, you might as well call the ambulance now. Call Miss Lisa, tell her that she's going to have to prepare a funeral. Because there's definitely going to be some action at that law firm. We have Gary, Hayden, and Zach in the hallway. And I don't think that Hayden was expecting to see Zach there. Because the way he looked was a look of shock and terror. You know that Hayden is scared of Zach after he got his butt whooped all up and down that hallway, messing with Fatima. One thing we know about Zach is Zach don't play about Fatima, and Fatima don't play about Zach. Y'all gonna end up playing the funerals and messing around with them too. Then we have Sabrina talking to Maurice at Maurice's house, talking about something. I'm not gonna let you do this. I know you're not gonna let him do it, but he already did it, and there's no turning back. But I hope and pray that the DA believes that the story that Maurice gave is trumped up and that it's not real, because Maurice could be going to jail for a long time. What really should happen is none of y'all should be in this situation. Then we see Pam and Aaron are actually cleaning up and doing some homework. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Pam must really want her money, because Pam never does any work. All she does is stay in people's business and talk on the phone all day. Then we see Preston, Zach, and Danny in the house, and I think Danny called Zach. And Zach is trying to help Preston out, but it ain't working. This whole situation's hilarious. Danny shouldn't have gave him the weed, because you don't smoke with people that you never smoked with before, because you don't know how they gonna act. And Preston, you know how heavy Danny smokes. You never know what type of weed she's gonna get. Be careful who you smoke with. You have the world's dumbest criminal telling Fatima that she's gonna shoot her. And I'm like, you're talking inside of a law firm, and a lawyer is sitting there, and Fatima could be recording you. I swear, Karen is the world's dumbest criminal ever. But why would you even tell that girl that you're gonna shoot her? She's not on your property anymore. So whatever happens to you after that is self-defense, because you threatened her first. So, Andy, Sabrina, and Danny, y'all better get y'all black dresses ready, because it's about to be some mess at that law firm, boy. Somebody call it. Somebody call Miss Lisa. Tell her that she has a funeral to prepare next Saturday, and the dress code is black. Because the way her daughter acting is not sensible. She needs to get help for real. Let me know what you guys think about the trailer. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your bell notifications. Bye.